What's going on, everyone? We are back with some more trade rebuilds. It is the time. We are getting bombs left and right. This did happen yesterday or 2 days ago. No, yesterday was the first day of the trade deadline, but yeah. Yesterday I did the Chris Paul Phoenix Suns rebuild because I felt like that was, the one with the best player involved. But this one we got, I just made the roster, so we didn't make a trade, but was Jrue Holiday to the Bucks. I mean, if Milwaukee didn't make moves, Giannis was probably leaving. They needed to make moves. I thought Jrue Holiday could have probably helped other teams a lot more. And a lot of people were probably going after Jrue Holiday because the Bucks ended up giving a lot up for him. They gave up 3 first-round picks, Eric Bledsoe, and I think there were 2 swaps that they had. So yeah, they gave up a lot for Jrue Holiday. Definitely, in my opinion, in a lot of people's opinions, actually a very underrated player. If you're just a casual fan, you probably won't know much about him. His defense is very underrated, obviously considered by a lot. I won't say a lot, but like Damian Lillard did say Jrue Holiday was the best perimeter defender in the league. A lot of players would agree with that, and I think a lot of the fans who actually watch them would say that. I personally don't watch too many Pelicans games, so I wouldn't know too much, but what I've heard is he is basically the most underrated defender in the league, because he is considered the best perimeter defender in the league. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get to rebuilding this team. Obviously there's not a lot of assets left. Oh wait, I totally forgot, I'm sorry. They also traded for Bogdanovich. They ended up giving up Dante DiVincenzo, Ersan Ilyasova, and DJ Wilson up. DJ Wilson, personally, I feel like Michigan players are hyped up so much. Like when they're in the league, they're just like, oh, he's gonna develop into something amazing. Never does. We are gonna end up running Jrue Holiday at the point guard spot. Overall, he's going to be worse. 81 overall, that's fine. Bogdanovich, for some reason, they don't want to start him. I don't know why they would want to do that. Jrue Holiday, you're getting a lot of minutes. I mean, this is a big starting lineup. Bench is honestly trash. Bench is terrible. I want to probably improve a little bit. I definitely want to improve a little bit. See what I can do. Maybe just get one go-to guy, because none of these guys are it. So, great starting lineup, terrible bench. We're going to have to fix that bench. Starting lineup, I don't think I'm going to mess with it all. Alright, we're going to trade Wesley Matthews and then SS Antetokounmpo to get this first-round pick. I really just need picks right now. Okay, we're going to do it again. 3-year deal. I want to see how little we can get him for. We're going to go right there. He accepted the offer, so we have DeMarcus Cousins as our backup center now. Such an easy move. It's such an easy move, and I think it's going to start being a regular move for me in these rebuilds. We have him for 3 years. Again, I don't know if this is going to be a 1-year rebuild. In my opinion, this would be a 1-year rebuild. Jrue Holiday, he has a player option. I'm assuming he would accept it, being how old he is. Bogdanovich, we wouldn't have, but we would have his bird rights after this year. Chris Middleton, we have for a long time. Giannis, we have his bird rights. We can give him the Supermax and everything, so that should be fine. We have him, and we have Boogie. So honestly, this rebuild wouldn't be that hard because none of these guys are crucial to this team. All right, we're going to trade for this very valuable first-round pick in Kevon Looney. I think we made this trade in the last video too, but for some reason, we're always able to get that pick. I know I did this trade in the last video, but there's literally like Christian Wood and Derrick Rose. Come on. That fills 2 positions of needs. And now that we have D Rose, honestly, I'm good moving Jrue Holiday back to the shooting guard position and bringing Bogdanovich off the bench. If that's what they want. Yeah, that's what they want. I'm okay with that. Now we need a point guard and a small forward for off the bench, and then we are good to go. All right, this isn't really a realistic trade, but Matisse Thybulle as a small forward in this game goes up to like a 78 overall, I want to say. Something like that. His shooting's really good. His defense is really good. I absolutely love him in this game. and in real life. So that takes care of that. Now we just need a point guard. All right, we're gonna bring in some defense for off the bench, because we have Bogdanovich running too. I know we have Matisse Thybulle, but you can never do wrong with defense off the bench. So we're gonna pick up Chris Dunn, and that's gonna be the team. They actually want Chris Dunn starting. I don't want that. I don't want that. Just because Jrue Holiday, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. I mean, like, they can all defend besides really D Rose. And we do have Christian Wood and Bogdanovich coming off the bench, and DeMarcus Cousins isn't a great defender, so I do want Chris Dunn for his defense off the bench. We're going to take his minutes down just a little bit. Christian Wood, we don't have to do anything with. But Matisse Thybulle, I do want his minutes a little bit higher. And I think that's the team we're going to go with. 10-man rotation. I'm good with that. I always like the 10-man rotation. Defense is 4-star, and nothing's better. So we're just going to see him at the season and see how good this team does. Very surprised. This team only went 56-26. I mean, the Brooklyn Nets went 61-21. We do have Giannis on the All-NBA second team. And that's it for them. He did make the all-defensive team. I think he was the defensive player of the year, too. But I kind of skipped over those awards. We were 5 games out. Do they have anybody else besides those guys? I mean, how are they better than us if they have Torrey and Prince in the starting lineup? I know you have Spencer Dinwiddie and Jared Allen off the bench, but... oh my god, that's so irritating. I mean, I just think this team's way better. I mean, come on, our bench is crazy. Our starting lineup is crazy. Hopefully this is why I go above and beyond when I'm doing these rebuilds. Because it's so frustrating. Because if I didn't rebuild the team at all, that would be a top 3 team in the Eastern Conference still. But in 2K, considering this team is significantly better than what the team originally was, they probably wouldn't have been that close. They probably would have been like a 5th or 6th seed. But Giannis was only at 22 points, so that may have been the problem. I should probably put him as our primary scorer. Then you have D Rose, Chris Middleton. Yeah. I'm going to look through the rest of the stats first. I mean, he got his rebounds, he got his assists, field goal percentages looked really nice. 3-pointers could have been a little bit better, but that's fine. I am going to adjust the coaching game plan now to put Giannis, Chris Middleton, and then Jrue Holiday as our scorers, and then playthrough star, shoot it will. Why not? Why not? We'll see. We'll see what this team can do with, you know, like a higher tempo. I mean, I know we are playing a defensive system, but we'll see what we can do. We got Orlando in the first round, who probably doesn't look any different. Oh, and we beat him in 6 games. I was really scared, and we only beat him by 1 in the closeout. But Giannis, that's what I like. 29, 13, and 9 or something like that. Points did improve. Okay, so I like that. Assists improved. It looks like, yeah, we're playing through him finally. Jrue Holiday, his stats are up. Oh, he was very disappointing during the season. But he's a 3rd option now. Chris Middleton, okay, he's doing a lot better. So it looks like we're doing better with our big 3 guys as our top 3 options. Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins went down. Christian Wood's like right there. Yeah, so D Rose went down. He was taking probably a lot of the shots away from those guys. So yeah, it's probably way down for him. We do have Boston now, who doesn't look different at all, but they're literally just insane all the time. Oh my gosh, we made it past them, bro. I'm so happy. We beat them by 8 in the closeout with Giannis again going off. And everybody's looking nice still. Everybody's looking fantastic. With Jrue Holiday, bro. He went down a lot in this series. Ooh, he's not shooting well in this playoffs, bro. Come on. Come on, baby. Everybody else, you know, they're doing fine. Philadelphia ends up beating Brooklyn in 5, which is fantastic. And I don't think this team competes with us, but you never know. And they don't. We make it to the finals. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Giannis, what are you doing? What are you doing? This was definitely a defensive game. 108 to 105. But bro, what is going on here? Pelicans make it to the finals because Zion is OP in this game. Brandon Ingram's disgusting also. Oh my god, wait. Almost 28 points a game. Eric Bledsoe, he's doing his thing. Derek Favors. I mean, Lonzo off the bench. Lonzo off the bench ain't bad. Especially if he's going to put up those kind of numbers. 46 and 43. 12, 5, and 7. I mean, almost 2 steals. Can't be too upset about that. But, I mean, again, we we're way better than them. And we beat them in 5. We finally got our first... I feel like this is our first championship in a long-ass time. Because the Suns got eliminated in last video, and I feel like every other simulation video, I just get screwed over by, like, Boston or something, so... But yeah, there you guys go. Bucks winning the finals over the Pelicans, who they got Jrue Holiday for. That's hilarious. Giannis finals MVP. I mean, who else would be finals MVP if the Bucks win? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.